This is not the season for mockers and scoffers. And indeed, it's best just to keep our mouths shut if we have that inclination. Why is that? Well, mockers and scoffers are never fun to be around. They're irritating, actually. Even if you don't agree with date setting and all that, as I've said in the past, I don't. Now, let me put a clarification on that. When a person puts out a timeline, and that timeline, events on that timeline begin to happen, you better pay attention to it. I do. You know, I'm not a dummy. I'm not. And I like to think I'm smart enough to know when it's time to change horses, you know, and time to wake up, time to be alert. I am by no means an expert in many areas, and I listen to the experts in their areas, especially in regards to military affairs and geological weather phenomenon. Um, because I'm not an expert. I know I have an interest in military affairs, but I don't have a real working knowledge of it, like people I know do. Same with weather. Although I do really do know that a lot of the weather phenomenon happening now can be manipulated or is possibly being manipulated. Um, I put a video from Ken Roberts from Fear No Man on my community page. I mean, he doesn't need the promotion. Don't get me wrong, but I put it there actually for quick reference for me because it's very intelligent and it's to the point and it's to be taken seriously. I know this man well enough to know that when he takes something seriously, I pay attention. I do. I respect him, and I know that he definitely never has led anyone astray deliberately. I know that for certain. But what sometimes happens is dates do get set, and you know he's a watchman, and he puts out the dates because he believes, and I understand if he doesn't put out that warning and give you that date as a reference or something to plan around, well then he'll be responsible, and that's true. I'm not saying he will be responsible, but I understand why he does it. Um, Another watchman too. So what I'm saying, it seems to be like I'm doing an about face because I've used to say, "Oh, I'll never set dates." I don't set dates. Me, Bruce, 'cause I can't. But now, with everything happening like it is, like this season that we're in, um, I'm being very cautious and saying nothing. In fact, I took down two videos because I thought, that's a little dicey there. Because unless I'm certain either way, you know, it's not for me to say. I'm being quiet about it, pretty much. But I am counseling you, if you wish, it's up to you, to look at his video and to look at his sources and to heed them or not. Like Richie from Boston used to always say, well, you can do it or don't. I miss him actually. I haven't seen him for a long time. But you use your own discretion. You take it to the Holy Spirit. But I'm not going to poo-poo any of it right now. I will not do it. I will not badmouth anyone. Well, I never would badmouth Ken. I couldn't do that. But I'm talking about the other people that are projecting and predicting. What I have seen is a consistency of messages. It's imminent. It's imminent. We're in the end times. It's happening. It's coming quickly. I have seen that in at least half a dozen messages. So I've taken that into consideration. But just take a look at it and make your own assessment and pray about it and don't mock or scoff because you might get caught in a very embarrassing position. These people have been doing this for a long time and they've put up with a lot of flack. I realize that. A lot of flack because things have not come to pass. But why haven't they come to pass? Again, I believe intercessory prayer because God is merciful and gives more chances than we deserve. That's why. But don't laugh now. Pray now. Listen now. Be alert and vigilant now.